As many of you know, it is hard to get groceries these days. Lines are long, products are sold out. The demand also hitting the food bank very hard. As Taylor Winkle discovered, they are now serving more than 5 times the families they usually see.
Cars wrap around the warehouse at the food bank of the Rio Grande Valley. Volunteers load up emergency donations. Right now, they're seeing an extreme need.
In a normal week, we provide food to 64,000 men, women, children, seniors, and veterans.
Today, customers multiplied from the usual 50 families to more than 350. A combination of spring break.
We have children who have not returned to school and may or may not return to school.
Food they'd usually get at school needs to be supplemented. Combine that with food hoarding.
We have seniors who are a vulnerable, aged population who on a normal day have challenges receiving food.
The need not only for food, but for safe access. There's also a growing number of families being laid off and losing their jobs.
They're not getting paid and they have less income, so they're relying more on our food bank than ever before.
More on their plate right now, the food bank is also seeing fewer resources.
The challenge that we have is the needs for volunteers are even greater. The demands for packing bags and making sure we have enough staffing for distribution are even higher, but unfortunately the volunteer supply is decreased.
As a coronavirus precaution, they reduced the already dwindling number of volunteers to only 10 at a time. They tell us they need help.
With this crisis being the fact that there's no blueprint, it's unpredictable, it's unprecedented. We never know from one day to the next what the demands or what the needs are going to be. That's why we want to raise enough to make sure that we have additional meals and additional food on hand.
For every dollar donated to the food bank, they can buy enough food for 5 healthy meals. Every hour of volunteer time saves them enough to provide 105 meals to Hungry Valley families. Reporting in Pharr, Taylor Winkle, Channel 5 News at 10.
Carside food distributions are available daily beginning at 9 a.m. at the warehouse in Pharr. Staffers are trying to raise money so that the food bank can keep up with rising demand. Information will be up on our website. If you want to help, you can find it there right after the newscast.